I am coming on here today to let you guys know if there is one thing that I could tell 19-year-old Ashley is to save as much money as you can possibly do so now and invest it in real estate as early on as you can, because that investment that you are currently making in real estate will pay off for you in the next 10 or 20 years to come. And here is why I would tell my younger self this. Number one, you're still currently living at your parents', and most parents, I know for my case, they did not charge me rent. And at the time, I was still working either part-time and going to school or working full-time. So I was gaining an income. I was making money and having little to no expenses. But instead of saving all my money, I chose to spend that money on ridiculous investments, like buying a new car that I technically didn't need because I had a perfectly fine paid for car. Buying that pair of silver jeans that cost $100 or more when all I was making was, let's say, $10 at that time, if I was making that. So I had to work more than one full day's of work in order to buy that pair of jeans. But I did it. And now, being where I am today, thinking to myself, how much money did you spend when you were younger on food, when you were still living at your parents and your parents bought more food and snacks than you could ever imagine? You open the fridge and look at your parents and be like, hey, Mom, there's nothing to eat in the fridge. But that fridge was so packed that you could not even fit another bottle of ketchup in there. And then you go out and you work your ass off making $10 an hour, and then you turn around and you're spending that on a brand new pair of branded jeans that will make your ass look the same way they would and that $10 pair of jeans from Walmart. But you just went ahead and spent $90 more. For what reason? And those are the questions that I am asking myself now. Because if I would have been smart at 19 years old and saved up my money, I could have a rental property right now. I could have a property that someone else is paying down my mortgage and making me wealth. Ever thought of that? My advice to you today is save as much money as you can. Sit down and look at your finances and think, where can you cut? Do you need a Amazon Prime, a Netflix, a Disney Plus, a Paramount? Do you need all those subscriptions to watch TV? One would be sufficient. Am I right? Or anyways, the point that I am trying to get across today is sit down and look and think, where do I want to be in 10 years? Because I wish that I would have done that when I was 19 instead of thinking, how am I going to get money for my next pair of silver jeans or my next case of beer? Because right now at 30 years old, I would have more than one income property that would be bringing me money in every month. But we all live and learn. So to the 19-year-old watching this, or to the parents that have younger children that are watching this, tell them to save as much as they can. Tell them to invest in real estate, because 99% of the time, your real estate investment will turn profitable for you. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm 19, I want to invest in real estate soon, but I have no money saved up and I don't know where to start, get in touch with me. I know the right people that will put you on the right track to be able to start investing in real estate. that is my motto and my tip for today. Save, save, save. Look at where you want to be in 5 years and work towards that goal. And to 19-year-old Ashley, you were stupid by not saving and spending your money on useless shit. But to 30-year-old Ashley, you are on the right track to owning your first rental property in 2023.